Hello, welcome to Soulful Sundays. Instead of 9 a.m., I'm posting at 9 p.m. this evening. The day kind of got away from me. So here we are, recording a little sound bite for you to sit with, to be with, to connect with. Today I'm working with the key of C. I have two bowls here. One is actually a C and a C sharp. Neither one of them are true tones, meaning they're truly tuned to the key of C. So they will create some overtones together or some dissonance, which sometimes people would consider dissonance to be disruptive. I feel dissonance to be a catalyst for change and for considering something different. So I really love to work with dissonance in the sessions that I do, so that way it gives people a different sound for the brain to connect in with, something that it wouldn't necessarily be attuned to. The key of C is connected to our first energy center at the base of our spine. In Ayurvedic medicine, it's called the root center, which is our foundation and our connection to this physical body and the physicality of this human experience. And how we connect in with that, how we accept and take in each experience, and how we accept and take in ourself, and really feeling comfortable in the body that we chose for this lifetime and this journey, this time around, whatever you believe. It could be the one and only time, and you chose to be here, and you're here for a specific experience or many experiences, and maybe you have a certain purpose that you're here to provide or step into. And maybe, just maybe, each person's purpose is simply to be their self. My purpose is to be Jessica, and that's the only purpose that I'm here to experience. The other experiences that come along with that thing or that person or that being called Jessica is what I choose through my energy, through my thoughts, and through my actions. And so many of us nowadays are not really paying as much attention to our actions. Excuse me while I get comfortable here. Not paying as much attention to our actions lately, or how they're connected to our thoughts, and how our thoughts are directing those actions, and how our brain is usually the one directing the show. And I'd like for you to remember that you have a choice in every experience. You can choose to react, or you can choose to respond. You can choose to remain in this victim mode, or you can choose to be empowered. There's a lot of experiences right now that are super uncomfortable and what we might call horrible or horrific or terrible or inhumane, and all these labels would describe these things that people are experiencing now. And I also encourage us to focus in on the things that feel fluid in our body, and to tell the stories that feel fluid in our body instead of the stories that don't. And being aware of our surroundings and the world and what's going on in it, and not dwelling in the things that don't feel good, because that keeps us in that energy. So I invite you today to connect in with your roots, your physical being, no matter how uncomfortable it might feel at the moment or how comfortable it feels at the moment. Simply take a moment to imagine your foundation beneath you, however that looks. When I'm grounding or doing grounding exercise, I always see myself as a tree with big roots connecting me deep into the center of the earth. And that visualization, I'm not just a tree on the earth, like I'm literally a big tree on top of the whole earth itself, on the globe. And this outer space is behind me, and my roots are going from the top of the earth deep down into the center. And that's my grounding. That's my visual for grounding. Maybe that works for you too. So I encourage you to use your earbuds or your headphones to listen to this for the sound quality, and to close your eyes and to really connect in with the sounds. areas of your brain that may have been talking to you, or any thoughts or persons that popped in. Sound healing helps us to be aware of ourself in a new and different way. I invite you to tune in again next Sunday and get your quick tune-up, tune in and tune up for Soulful Sundays. I look forward to seeing you in person at the studio soon for your private session or for a virtual session anytime, anywhere. I have new equipment that I've set up and the sound quality is really, really good. And if you use your earbuds or headset, you can feel the vibrations moving through you. I look forward to seeing you in person or in the ethers. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you.